Now it's the time. When stuff changes, when things changes, people have new unique things, and we as Amazon sellers should be prepared and grab this opportunity. I will share with you 9 tips on how you can take this extra time at home during this lockdown and actually grow. Let's start. What's up guys, my name is Tomer from sourcingmonster.com. Welcome to another video, and if it's your first time here and you want to learn more on how you can create your own Amazon brand, selling private label products and scaling it from anywhere in the world, start now by subscribing to the channel and click the bell so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Okay, forgive me if I'm looking at my notes here, it's only because I want to be focused and right to the point on the video. So we'll start with the first point, which is educating yourself. Now you have extra time, so it's really the time to enable yourself to find points or find things to really take action on. How I find the tasks or ideas and things that I can really take and start doing every day is by watching the Facebook groups, listening to podcasts, really checking the Reddit Amazon FBA group, being around people that sell, grabbing an idea from here or grabbing idea from there, and always have like a notepad so you can really write the actual point and you can take action. Because like Jeff Bezos said before, something like ideas have very little value in business, and what actually turns out to have huge value is execution. So no matter how many ideas or great ideas you have or whatever you listen to, if you really you don't really grab a pen or just write it down so you can actually take action on it and execute, it doesn't worth anything. And from my experience, what really enabled me to take massive action and really see results, it's by listening, absorbing all this information, taking the points that I think that make sense for me, for my business to try, would write them down for the next day, put them in my calendar to check this, to educate myself, to really take action. That's something that is huge. And no matter whether you're at the beginning or you're scaling up, that's something that you should really never stop. Because no matter how big you are, there's someone that is higher than you that you can learn from and take action. So that's something that is super important during the lockdown and in general in life, in any area that you are working on yourself to improve. Second point, taking risks. So taking risks, yeah, it might be scary, but I truly believe that during this time, Amazon is actually growing. So I'm saying during this time because it's uncertain time. People don't know what will happen, whether it's worth ordering more quantities, ordering more inventory, not ordering, waiting. Actually, I'm putting it all in. I'm not that scared because I know that the long-term value of Amazon, it's not gonna be a waste. Why? Because people are actually buying more. All these delays that they had recently are delays because they are overwhelmed with orders. That means one thing. Yeah, maybe it will take them a couple of weeks to arrange everything, to be more efficient, but they will be back stronger, and that would allow us as sellers to sell more. So yeah, don't be scared to taking risk, even if it's a scary and uncertain times. Just be there. Third point, lower your risk. So in the previous point, I mentioned that you have to take risks, but you have to do it strategically and in a really smart way. So what I mean by that, for example, don't go to niches like travel or some niches that obviously will be affected in the next few months due to this crisis, due to the coronavirus. Try to minimize your risk by going to niches that you know. I'm talking about new products or products that don't really sell or will have chance of not selling that you already have. Don't really order big quantities or big inventory. Just try to stick, like for example, like fitness, home fitness tools that people can really use to exercise at home. This is something that is actually will grow. So when you actually take risks, just do them in a smart way. Think about all the options and try to lower your risks on things like to avoid. 4 point, don't consume news and be focused. Okay, so this is something that is in general, focus in the number one thing. When you actually consume news, it make you doubt yourself, make you doubt the entire thing, because when you see only bad things in the news, it will affect your ability to get decisions that are related to the Amazon business. When you see that they're gonna close the entire US for 2 months, and they're putting it all over the news, their news websites are making money because they need your visits. When you go to the website, they make money on advertisement. So their interest is to bring you to the website and scare you. So just don't wait. Try to really avoid consuming news. Another thing to avoid, try to be less on social media. Try to be focused. This is something that it's really crazy, but people don't really, this is a basic thing, but people really underestimate it. Focus is everything. If there is one thing that you would ask me that created my success in Amazon, is focus. Number one, for sure. And I really understand that, and I try to educate myself. I took a course on focusing, and one of the points there actually that they are mentioning is having a not to-do list. One thing obviously to make you clear on what you have to do and be focused is at the end of the day, or when you start your day, have a checklist, have a to-do list of things that you have to do. That really keep you focused on what you have to do and not really wasting your time thinking, oh, what should I do next? But another thing that people are not really aware of is having another list of things not to do. In my example, I can share that in my not to-do list, I have not checking emails for the next 2 hours of the day, not open Facebook in the next hour of the day, and not really checking my sales, like the orders tab, how many orders I got, and before I finish the first 2 important tasks in my to-do list. I'm saying that because it's very hard for me. I just every 5 minutes go and check my orders. I don't know, it's kind of a little addiction, curious, like, see orders make me feel good. But at the beginning, it's something that I felt that is distracting me, and I'm adding it now. And also for something I forgot to mention, putting my phone away for the next 2 hours of the day. I don't want to be distracted. People sending me messages, checking Gmail, just open the phone. No, first 2 hours of the day, just leave your phone away. Okay? Number 5, don't stop product research. People now saying, oh, because the numbers and the results are not really accurate, I should stop doing the product research. No, actually I do more product research, but I don't look really at the revenue too much. I just put it in a list because I know that at the later stage when I will actually need to source these products, I will need to do it again. So just don't stop doing product research. You want to have as many products in your pipeline as you can. If you're already selling, manage the PPC bids on the keywords level. Yeah, of course, you want to also manage your budgets. Some items that you don't have enough stock, reduce the budget of the campaigns or even stopping the entire campaigns. But if you have enough stock, I would definitely suggest going to the keywords level and just optimize the bids. Whatever have a better ACOS, you obviously want to increase the bids or keep them the same. And those that are underperforming, just either pause them and enable them at the later stage, or just make sure that you decrease the bids and you have a history of that so you can put it back when everything is back to normal. Number 7, get inspiration. This is really, if you have extra time, a good time to really check other listings, other products that sell a lot. Check their images, check their copywriting, check what they are doing well, check how they make their packaging. Maybe if you have some extra cash, order their product, see how their product insert, what they're writing on the actual packaging. Just try to get inspiration from those that already sell a lot and try to mimic their success. Second thing, number 8, or not second thing, but point number 8, building SOPs. This is the time to organize all your system operation procedures, making sure that you have everything written. So if you need to hire someone new, that you can just hand them the manual and they can learn everything by themselves. If you don't have a SOP, you don't have employees, it's also a good to consider to create one in case for the upcoming hiring that you will have. And even for yourself, just to write things, document things, make things more clear even for yourself. Number 9, the last point, wake up early and exercise first thing in the morning. So first of all, in general, I wake up at 4 a.m. This is something that really changed my life. Waking up early and really working on my important things first and getting things done. This is something that was a life changer for me, and I definitely recommend that you try it as well. If it's very hard for you to wake up early, like myself, I always was saying I'm a night person, I can't wake up early, then I definitely recommend that you read The Miracle Morning. It's a book that helped me wake up earlier. I can also put a link down below to help you get it from Amazon. And also exercise, even if it's 10-15 minutes. When you exercise 10-15 minutes, it's something that is not really easy. Try to really push yourself, do like more push-ups, more crunches, and try to really exercise and sweat. This is actually releasing good chemicals to your brain. It's actually make you more happy, more productive, more confident in what you do. That when you do it first thing in the morning, that really give you a boost for the day. And in general, if you obviously do it a day after day, it's build again. You're confident that whatever you do, you just do better. So these are my points. I hope you got some value. It's more on the mindset level and how you can take advantage of this situation that you have extra time to really grow. In general, it's things that you should do as well, but these are things that definitely you can build your habits now. I hope you got value. I hope that you can share this video, subscribe. It helped me to grow the channel, create more videos, and like this video as well. Any comments down below, let me know. With any questions, I will be glad to answer them. Take care.